guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Yenny and I am a mom of 4 and I am a homeschooling mom to 3 children this year. I did homeschool 4 last year, but my daughter just graduated high school. So now I get to homeschool 3 little ones ages 7, 5, and 2.5. Today I want to show you my kindergartner's curriculum and what I plan to do with her this year. We did do a preschool year last school year and she did really well. We taught her to read and we started some math concepts with her. So now I'm going to show you what I plan to do with her this school year. And I am going to start with math. So we decided for our son, he is 7 years old, he's going into 2nd grade. We decided on the Singapore math curriculum. My husband researched what he wanted to teach him because he's doing math with them. So he's the one that decided on Singapore math after doing some research. And we will be doing with her primary mathematics A and B. It comes with your textbook, it comes with the workbook, a teacher's manual, and test. My husband will be the one homeschooling them and teaching them math this year. He did last year for my son, and we'll move on to this one with her. I know it's 1st grade math, but we have already been doing a little bit of this with her and she's understanding the concept. We'll take it slow if we need to. But other than that, she's doing really well with mathematics right now with what we've been teaching her, and we really love this program. We implement other things into the program as well. They give you really good ideas of things that you can supplement with, and so we have been doing that with our son, and now we're gonna do that with our daughter, which she is 5 years old and going into kindergarten. And then next, for science, we will be doing, I want to do this interactive notebooks. I've never done this before, and I'm hoping she enjoys it because she loves to color. And that way she'll get to color, cut things out, and put it into a notebook, which I think is really cool because it will teach her to write things down also. And I'm looking forward to this one. I think it's going to be a fun little book that we're going to be doing. I'm going to do one with her and one with my son. We're also going to use Skill Sharpeners Science 1. I feel like this is very simple and very easy for them to do on their own. And this is just something that I ask them, okay, go get your science book and do, you know, a couple of pages in there every day. We usually do a whole subject when we sit down, like this one. It's sound, and I'll just have them, okay, read, do your reading, and then answer the questions. And if you need help, I come and I help them. But usually it's self-guided. They're able to grab and go and read on their own. She learned to read last year, and this year we have been doing Bob books. We did read out louds. She's really good with her reading. I'll have to show you the book that we used for her. And then for science as well, we will be doing a bug unit. I bought this little cute bug, spider, and insect activities on Amazon. I will try to link everything in the description below to see if they still have this, because I ordered this last year. And it's just a fun activity book. It has different things for them to do, and we'll be using this for her this year as well. And then we will be doing My Body, which will be so much fun for them because they're always so interested in learning different things about their bodies. And this book is just so simple and very self-explanatory. I love it. So that way they'll get to color, and then we'll read things and cut things out. I think they're going to enjoy that. And then I love this book. I love this book. It's Usborne. That's who it's from. And you look inside and there's little flaps. And if they want to learn about, you know, the bones or just different things, their teeth, it's just so cool. I love the little flap books like this. And then I have this human activity book for kids, hands-on fun for grades K to 3rd grade, and it's mazes, coloring, connect the dots, and more. So another fun way for them to get interested into doing something like this, especially if they love to color, they love to do activities. That way they're learning while having fun. And that's the best way to learn from my kids. You have to keep it interesting for them, because if not, then they get bored and they just don't like the subjects. But this way, they get to read and color and do fun activities, and I will be helping them with this if they need it. But that's going to be our science. Of course, we're going to add other things like learning about animals, and we'll probably do a volcano activity or something like that for them. Social studies, I will be doing read out louds with them. I love these little books. I didn't do it for my son, but I got a couple of these, and I'll probably order a couple more. And I will be reading these to them, and for social studies, to learn about different people of the world. Then I love this series. My daughter's able to read these now on her own, and she's done 2 so far. During this summer, she's gonna get through these books, and I promised her I would get her another set of these. These are just so great. My son went through these, he loved them. And this is a good way to implement social studies into curriculum. Then we got my very first Our World book that we're going to be doing as well, reading through it, learning different things that people do around the world. I think this book is amazing. I loved it. I used it with my son as well. We're going to be doing that. Then we're going to be also implementing this other one, Welcome to Our World, a celebration of children everywhere. I love this book. I found this book at Barnes & Noble. And I think it's so cute because it just shows you different people from all over the world and the different ways that they eat breakfast, different ways that they celebrate their birthdays, different clothing they wear, different cultures, and it's just so important to teach our children about different cultures. Okay, so for history, we will be doing the story of the world. I did this with my son, a couple of chapters, but it's a lot of reading. What I'm going to do this year, I am going to order the audiobook that goes with this, and we'll listen to it, we'll read through it somewhat, and then we'll do the activities that go with it. I don't know that she'll do a lot of this, but I'll try and see how far she gets with this. But mostly I'm going to do this with my son. Like it, she'll enjoy it. There's a lot of coloring. See, there's a lot of coloring and different activities to do with them. And I also have some other items I'll be implementing into this from Bookshark. I ordered some boxes that are history boxes, and they have different activities that we can do. That's what we'll be doing for history this year, is Story of the World, and we'll implement other activities to go with that. For language arts and spelling and all the good things that go with English, we will be doing Bookshark this year with her. But first, let me show you guys. This is the book that taught my son to read. Well, my husband used this book to teach him how to read and write. But yeah, we use this book. I will link it down at the description below because Amazon still sells it. For spelling this year, I'm going to use Spelling UC. I've never used this curriculum before. We did Bookshark. They have a whole thing that they do, but I'm going to implement this with her. This will probably we'll probably do it once a week because her curriculum with Bookshark already has spelling for her. So we'll be doing Spelling UC. I bought both the A, the Jack and Jill B set, Spelling UC, book 1, part 1 and part 2. These 2 this year with her. We'll see how far we get. This book, Draw and Learn, looks really fun. My son did one of these, and it's just a fun activity for her to grab out of her morning basket, and she can get busy with this, with something like this, while I work with my with her brother. And then this I really, really love. I've been using this with my son. He was in kindergarten. It's Draw, Write, Now. I love it. You know why? Because they learn to draw. So cute. They learn to draw, and then they do copy work. So they learn to do copy work in their books. And I buy these books that go with it. This is my son's book, but she'll have one exactly like this. And this is one of his books that he did last year or 2 years ago. But I just ordered some of these for her as well. And then they do the copy work down here. And it's something, again, it's something that they can do on their own. Hey, go grab your draw right now and do your next page on that. And then we're going to be doing Explode the Code 1 and 2. That's the one that her curriculum asked for. We already worked this last year. We worked on Get Ready for Code. We did code A, B, and C. So we already did all of these. We haven't finished code C. We're going to try to finish that this summer. And then we're going to Explode the Code 1 and 2. Right now I only have 2. I just ordered 1. We should be getting it in the next couple of weeks. But we're going to do this. I don't know if you guys have seen this, but Explode the Code is I love it. I've been using it with my son for 2 years now. And it's something that's pretty easy for them to do. It shows you pictures and then they have to decide what it is, a belt or a bell, and they have to circle. And then right here, you see the words up here, then you write down the word right here, melt, just different things, belt. And it's awesome because this curriculum, or Explode the Code, is with what I'm going to be doing with her this year, which is Bookshark. We want our kids to love reading, and Bookshark is wonderful for that because it includes so many readers in their curriculum. And this curriculum is a full language arts curriculum by everything that they ask you for. Explode the Code is extra if you want to implement a little extra things to your curriculum. And Handwriting Without Tears. This is the book she worked on for preschool. And when I'm getting her the new one that goes for the curriculum for this book. I think it's the yellow book. I don't remember. My son did it. But that's the one that she's going to do next. And she did really well. She's doing really well with her writing and her reading. So this Handwritings Without Tears will be doing as well. Explode the Code 1 and 2. And then Bookshark thing that you need to do from day 1 to day 4, because they always leave 1 day empty. So you just work 4 days a week. That Bookshark has everything in one place. It breaks everything down. Day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4, and then Friday is empty. Tells you what to read. I just ordered all her readers last night. I had a couple of Dr. Seuss books that are included in here as readers. This one is Green Eggs and Ham. We had this one here at home. The Cat in the Hat. And One Fish, Two Fish, Red Fish, Blue Fish we had at home. And then I ordered like 5 more books that go with this. And it's a whole curriculum that goes all the way for your whole 36 weeks. This curriculum, it does everything. I mean, it explains everything to them. And it's a teacher's instructor's guide as well. It guides you, the parent, exactly how to do everything. And also, she has been doing Duolingo, so we have been teaching her Spanish, doing that. I speak Spanish myself, but I don't speak it enough at home. We'll be implementing a couple of Spanish books, and also me reading out loud. I have to buy a couple more Spanish books. I'll be reading a couple books out loud to her. I think I have 2 or 3 more Spanish books somewhere around the house. We also get a couple of subscription boxes. We get the Green Kid Crafts, which is really cool. Once a month, they'll get one of those. And then we do Kiwi Code, which is really cool for them to enjoy doing these things. They get one of these every month. Each kid gets one of them. For art, we just paint. We do watercoloring. We have a whole painting box. If you guys have any questions, please put them down below or follow me on Instagram and ask me there. I'll be able to get back to you. But that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. There's a lot of curriculum out there. I know that because I've done so much research. And this is just what I use. I put it together for what I think my daughter will enjoy and what I think I'll enjoy also teaching her, because if you don't enjoy it, they're not going to enjoy it at all. Thank you so much for watching, and please subscribe if you haven't already, and I will be making more videos like this and cleaning videos and all that. But thank you so much. Have a great day wherever you are, and we'll talk to you soon. We'll see you soon. Bye!